Hello everybody, it's LovePain coming back with another The Crew Motorfest video. We're going to be doing a another challenge soon. Let's see what we get. Alright. Alright. Which one are we going to do? We're going to stick with the normal color. Alright. Alright, what we're going to do, I'm going to see if I can upgrade this vehicle quick.
A playlist is available, driver.
There we go. Get a reward. We'll figure that out later. Alright, I think we already have the waypoint there. Yep. You know, it's funny when a lot of people make clips and shit. They leave out all the normal driving, and they only want to show what they want to. Through the whole thing, I always show. I show everything. When I turn on, you know, I hit that vehicle on purpose because, you know, that's the quicker way of getting. See, obviously that's not the quicker way. That is, though.
To be your guide on this pilgrimage through excellence, we've invited our resident scholar and authority on luxury cars, the Motorfest archivist. Sir, you're up.
Thank you, dear. Hello, driver. Pleased to meet you. As your lovely on-board assistance device just mentioned, I'll be your chaperone for this playlist. Although chaperone perhaps isn't the right word. More like a host, I believe.
I should have went the other way.
Well, this is not my usual job, but it is Ferrari we're talking about, so, well, how could I refuse? So many things I'd like to say. So many things I dug out from my archives. But first First things first, let's get you to Maui's brand new Ferrari museum.
Got 5 miles to go. I'll do all the collectibles. Probably, you know, off. There's no point in doing that stuff. That means the treasure's this way.
Drive to the main building. I believe the director of the Ferrari Museums has a few words to say.
Alright, here we go. I like Ferrari, but I'm more of a Lamborghini person. If I had to pick between both, I'd probably pick Lamborghini.
My name is Michele Pignatti Morano. I am the director of the Ferrari Museums. Here we are where there is the birthhouse of Enzo Ferrari. Each Ferrari is different. Each Ferrari was the best in the world in design, performance, technology, putting all the best in one single car. engine is just exceptionally full of excellence.
This is Ferrari Supercars, a partnership with the Enzo Ferrari Museum of Modena. Let's see what's coming up.
All right. No, I want to click start. All right, let's collect our rewards. Alright, this is what we're trying to do.
All good to resume our progression on this playlist.
Alright, they don't want us to go that far, so I don't need to.
There's a particular kind of Ferrari we're going to speak a lot about today. Ferrari Supercars. The car you're about to drive in this opening event is none other than the first Ferrari in the supercar bloodline, the Ferrari GTO.
Oh, GTO, man, that's an iconic Ferrari right there.
The first supercars that we can define is the GTO. GTO was very simple. If we just start from the name, it was Gran Turismo Omologato.
That block in that head, man, let me tell you. Them pistons, work of art. Oh man, the way the engine.
The definition of supercars is very simple. It's the top expression of that period in design, performance, technology, putting all the best
Oh,
in
hearing,
one single
I'll
car
just hearing that
of
engine.
that period.
Ooh,
People call it the 288 GTO, but that is not the correct definition. The definition for that car is the GTO. Punto.
period. GTO period. Enzo Ferrari. I'm telling you. Hearing them turbos and stuff. Oh my god, just hearing them spool. And seeing the horse on the back.
To Ferrari, supercar is a term that refers to milestones in motoring history. All supercars are limited series and the product of Enzo Ferrari's philosophy. Aiming
Oh,
to
I
make
like the way
every
the
model
speedometer is right there.
That means that every new addition to the lineage is the embodiment of leading-edge research that sets the standard for cars worldwide. You'll drive all the supercars on this adventure. But for now, just enjoy the collector's piece that is the Gran Turismo Omologato. Or, like Mr. Pignati Morano said, simply GTO.
I mean, it does say GTO on the back of it.
This car is, in essence, a special version of another iconic Ferrari, the 308 GTS. And, as intended, it is one of the fastest street-legal production cars of its time. Interesting fact from my archives. Three-time racing world champion Niki Lauda owned one of the few GTOs produced. A gift from Enzo Ferrari himself.
I gotta look up and see why that person got that Ferrari.
Sight. Takes me back to the Legacy Tour Ferrari organized back in 2024. A GTO tribute tour set in the stunning surroundings of the Italian Dolomites. Organized exactly 40 years after Ferrari introduced the supercar at the 1984 Geneva Motor Show.
I'm not gonna lie, red and black is sexy on a car.
Just listen to the car you're driving. She'll tell you her story herself.
I don't know where they got the yellow for the emblem. Just seems out of place. Maybe they need something to pop for it, you know, on the vehicle since they like going red and black.
Welcome to the world of Ferrari, my young friend. A world where legends live among us to tell their stories loud and clear.
Let's look at the map. Where you want me to go? What do you want me to do here? Just win in the race. That 50 does look better than that 40. Gotta go at 50.
The Ferrari F50, a bridge between road and racetrack.
The F50 is a car that is made to celebrate the 50 years of the company. It's a car which is basically very much taking the technology of Formula One to the road. It's basically a Formula One with covered wheels. You look at the shape, you look at the front, you can really see the shape of the musetto of a Formula One, and the emotion of driving it is just incredible.
You can't describe passion, you can only live it. I wonder if they have the engine in the back, because if people want to get getting a car wrecked. Normally it's in the front, and the most expensive thing is technically the engine and all the stuff in the front. So if someone hits you in the front with these, it's only body work, it's not engine. I mean, there'll still be drivetrain and all that stuff, but won't be anything engine wise. There's no way the F40's faster than the F50.
It's true they bear some similar design elements and, of course, a naming convention. F for Ferrari and 50 for the prancing horse's 50th birthday, just like the F40 a decade earlier. But the similarities stop right there, because these two siblings are defiantly individual.
Yeah, with Ford, they call it the pony. With Ferrari, it's the horse.
The F50 is a mechanical symphonia. No turbocharged V8 here. The F50's core is a normally aspirated V12 that came straight from a Formula One.
Oh, whoa, that's why you don't need a fucking
Then there's the body
turbo. Fucking V12.
like the monocoque carbon fiber chassis shaped to aerodynamic perfection. Again, all coming from the racing world.
I mean, I wouldn't need a fucking turbo either if I had a fucking V12. Or a supercharger.
Extreme
Or a pro
shape.
charger.
Bold, innovative, intimidating. That sound. It was impressive back then, and it still is today. And the car's voice sounds even better from inside. I could ramble on about this car forever, but I'll let it speak for itself now.
Oh, that sound in a tunnel. Oh my god, sexy. I remember using this vehicle on Need for Speed Hot Pursuit. And Hot Pursuit 2. I'm talking about on PlayStation 1, not the newer one. PlayStation 1. This was the vehicle you want to use in a race.
This was the F50, a sports car that screams performance and racing spirit with every fiber of its being.
Alright, it's taking us 4 miles. Timeless red. Ferrari 512 TR.
When you ask people which is one of the most iconic cars that people remember, I think the Testarossa is definitely among these cars here. technology that is inside, easily distinguishable from the side which has the fins. It is one of those cars that everybody remembers. Testa rossa is very simple. Translated from Italian is testa, head, rossa, red. So the red head.
The fact is I don't drive just to get from A to B. Damn, couldn't read it all. I gotta outrun the clock. Keep some clean driving. Alright. That's a good place to use.
Ferrari Testarossa was quite the celebrity in her time. Movies, TV shows, magazines, and even video games, the Testarossa was everywhere, appealing to kids and adults alike. With its angular design, minimalistic lines, and signature side air intakes, this car was a poster child for aerodynamics. To be precise, the exact model Motorfest has put in your hands is the 1991 re-engineered version of the Testarossa, introduced as the 512TR, featuring a redesigned interior and a refined exterior to improve its already spectacular lines. It looks like you're getting the perfect stretches of road between Maui and Oahu to take the whole measure of it.
I try to drive as clean as I can during races. During free roam, it doesn't really matter, but races is where it's about. %.
This was quite a breath of fresh air and nostalgia.
I kept the 4,500 bonus. Got 2 miles in front of me. Alright, we got multi-vehicle. Oh, but it already loaned me a vehicle.
Scuderia Ferrari in our history is extremely important. Scuderia Ferrari was created in 1929, not far away from here. Enzo Ferrari himself was a driver. He started as a driver. So he created, and to stimulate the drivers, he was giving them and putting them in the best condition with the best car possible. Scuderia Ferrari was so successful. Enzo Ferrari has conquered the world from Maranello. This is an achievement which is unique and really makes the brand unique.
Racing is a great medium to which one must something.
The Scuderia is what started it all. To understand what fuels the creation of every Ferrari ever made, especially the supercars, the racetrack is an indispensable stop. Racing cars were Enzo Ferrari's passion and obsession. This is what led him to found the Scuderia in 1929, which has played a major role in racing history. And born from this racing division, Ferrari as a brand and factory of excellence was created a few years later. Racing is what led Ferrari to create cars, and eventually, supercars. Without his racing spirit and passion, there would be no Ferraris as we know them.
I wasn't paying attention up there where the 50% was. I thought it was a 3-lap race, not a 2-lap. I wasn't paying attention.
The Ferrari 365 GTB4 is the perfect vehicle for you to experience Ferrari racing as it felt back in the 70s, before switching for a car about 45 years its junior.
Damn.
For this second lap, you'll be driving the FXXK.
Oh yeah, I have this on Forza Horizon 5. Sexy vehicle, very fucking fast.
This car is quite peculiar. Essentially a laboratory-enhanced version of La Ferrari, a supercar you'll get to meet later on. It didn't compete per se, but this insanely powerful car was used for years as an R&D test car, allowing Ferrari to collect precious data to ultimately improve their next official racing cars, as well as the supercars. A Ferrari so extreme that it can never be driven on the road, nor qualify for any kind of official competition. But it's still a racing machine through and through.
Oh yeah, I can imagine this car not being allowed.
The FXXK is an experiment for its makers and an experience for its drivers. peek at Ferrari's glorious racetrack heritage. A heritage in which supercars are inextricably tied up.
My first lap was a 2:26. That means that one was 2:21. Quick lap right there. All right. What is that? Oh, requirements unfulfilled. Here we go. Enzo Ferrari. Celebrating Enzo.
What was the next name? The name was Enzo. Enzo Ferrari, I mean, it's the top of the names. You couldn't do anything better than that.
The sound of that car, oh my god.
If we look at it today, and you think it was presented in 2002, it is still a car which is modern, and it has more than 20 years, but it's still unique. It's still, everybody wants this car. There is no main evolution. It is all evolution. It's technological, it's design, it's the horsepowers we put in, everything, and that's what makes Ferrari super.
I'm the one who dreamt of Ferrari. Enzo Ferrari. Can't get no more real than that. That's as real as it can get.
Ferrari Enzo, fourth in the supercar bloodline, was just like her sisters before her, born from a strong desire to push supercars even further. As the first Ferrari of the century, and with a Scuderia on top of the racing world, the Enzo was meant to strike hard and set new standards for Ferrari cars, or rather, for the whole sports car industry. With the will to design, once more, nothing less than a road-legal Formula One, faster on the track but more civilized on the road, Ferrari went all out. And my word, did they deliver. Design by Pininfarina, featuring noticeable air intakes and an F1-inspired nose, gives this car her aggressive, decisive, and impressive looks, while the engine is nothing short of engineering mastery, as you'd expect. Add to that,
I want paying attention.
better carbon brakes, and electronics that make the car as reliable on an everyday drive as it is savage on the racetrack. Latest 21st century tech alongside the legendary Ferrari Fury. Nothing short of a new performance benchmark. Her name...
Retry that one. I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, I blame that on myself. I did ramp up the difficulty too. Alright, now they use their nitro. The one behind me definitely doesn't have the speed and the acceleration.
The latest 21st century tech, alongside the legendary Ferrari Fury. Nothing short of a new performance benchmark. Her name alone shows how confident Ferrari was about this car. Owning one of the
I need to pay attention to
399 Ferrari Enzos in existence is like owning a piece of car history. Or, dare I say, like owning a piece of art.
Didn't stand a chance when I put the nitro on.
And exclusivity. This is Enzo Ferrari's legacy.
Could have done better. What do we get to use now? La Ferrari for LA.
Ferrari is the first Ferrari we have with an hybrid engine. If you come to our museum and you have the possibility of comparing and seeing the LaFerrari engine next to LaFerrari car, you won't believe that that engine is in that car. In that period, we were taking a lot of technology also from Formula One. And that's what the Ferrari is. LaFerrari is the first car, the first hybrid car, because we were taking the Formula One experience and transforming it and taking it to the road.
The future is always in the hands of those who know how to prevent something.
There it is. It's 2013, and a new supercar emerges from the Maranello factory. In an era of astonishingly intense competition, Ferrari still treated their rivals to a true tour de force. A car that reshuffled the cards yet again. The strongest naturally aspirated Ferrari V12 to date, marking Ferrari's first steps into hybrid technology. For the first time in the company's history, petrol and electric working together full-time to deliver unprecedented
Shit, they
levels of
pushed me.
performance. And on top of all that, LaFerrari sports an F1 kinetic energy recovery system that constantly recaptures waste energy, stores it, and converts it into bursts of power when needed. With LaFerrari, some lucky people got to witness technology peak improvements at both ends of the spectrum. Higher performance, lower consumption. Glorious achievement.
Amazing fucking car.
Also the fastest and most exhilarating road car ever made by the prancing horse, LaFerrari.
I'm getting these times, playing these events for my very first time, and not using my wheel. Ferrari F80.
What makes Ferrari so unique? It is mainly the people. The people make the difference. And as Enzo Ferrari used to say, factories are made of wall, machinery, and people. Ferrari is made of people mainly. The people and the sense of belonging to Ferrari is something I think that is difficult to find in other companies, in other places. Our brand is the only brand that has such a strong passion. Thanks to the passion that is in the brand, the technology, the effort that the people put behind this brand and behind building a new car, the next one is the best.
Factories are made of people, machines, and bricks. Don't let those comments go too quick. Damn, this vehicle's quick.
Ferrari is a legendary sports car brand, born from the passion of a man. A passion for driving and racing. A passion for speed and competition. With the will to build cars, each one better than the last. Throughout the decades, this racing DNA never faded away. It informs every single decision made by the prancing horse. It fuels the relentless drive to explore car technology, to push it beyond and make it evolve, to design the most incredible cars in the world. Jewels of the road, champions of the racetrack. Ferrari. It is cars that have become pop culture icons. Cars that share a special bond.
I forgot I was trying to get a clean driving bonus.
Whether you own a Ferrari or not, the name Ferrari rings like no other. It impacts and fascinates children and grown-ups alike. It is part of a collective consciousness.
Oh, shit.
Ferrari cars are a vector for dreams. They're modern legends, both real and mythical in a way. They're an idea of what a sports car is, in both fiction and reality.
Hey, 6969. If you're still watching the video right now, comment 6969.
Ferrari is, and this is putting it mildly, the epitome of luxury cars. With design that combines rage and glamour, each Ferrari is a piece of art. from the higher end of the splendor spectrum. Each drive is a statement. Essence of the racing spirit, pop culture phenomenon, state-of-the-art ambassador. The combination of all these attributes made Ferrari a car brand that reached millions of people and brought them together. People that have, over the decades, formed a community like no other. Devout, passionate, dedicated. Because once again, no need to own a Ferrari to be part of the Ferrari world. Through almost 80 years, Ferrari has shaped car history. And as I speak, it is shaping its future. A new chapter of the Ferrari Supercars story is being written. Its title? F80.
Six nine, 6'9". May have messed up in the end, but you know, most of that race, it was 6'9", 6'9".
It's a challenge to keep the legacy of the Ferrari brand alive. Thanks to the passion that is in the brand, the technology, the effort that the people put behind this brand and behind building a new car, the next one is the best. I hope you enjoyed driving our cars. They are unique, but why not come to our museum and see the real thing? Come and live the dream and come to the Ferrari museums. Arrivederci.
This was our exclusive Ferrari experience. Now, time to get your reward.
I was enjoying a snack right there. Sorry about that. What is the reward? The GTO. That's a beautiful car right there.
Don't forget to grab your reward vehicle, driver. Don't forget to grab your reward vehicle, driver.
Alright, I want to thank everybody for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. And I'll be back with another video. Thank you guys.